Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope everyone is doing great. I hope everyone is fit and fine at home. So, kids, now we have completed with our poem 1 comparisons. In that, we have read the poem, then we have done the vocabulary, then we have done the picturizing, then yesterday we have done the reading comprehension. Today, again, we'll recap, and after that, we'll start with our first lesson, Reena and Rishi. But before that, let's recap about yesterday. I said we will revise the worksheet again. So again we are going to read the story and will answer the question. Alice was trying to find the rabbit she had chased. Suddenly she came upon a little three-legged table all made of solid gas. There was nothing on it except a tiny golden key, and Alice's first thought was that it might belong to one of the doors of the hall, but alas, the locks were either too large or the key was too small. But at any rate, it would not open any of them. She looked around some more and came upon a low curtain she had not noticed before. Behind it was a little door about 15 inches high. She tried the little golden key in the lock, and to her great delight, it fitted. Alice opened the door and found that it led to a small passage, not much larger than a rat hole. She knelt down and looked along the passage into the loveliest garden you ever saw. How she longed to wander about among those beds of bright flowers and those cool fountains, but she could not even get her head through the doorway. She went back to the table, and this time she found a little bottle on it, and around the neck of the bottle was a tag with the words "Drink Me" beautifully printed on it in large letter. Alice decided to taste it, and finding it very nice, she very soon finished it off. "What a curious feeling," said Alice. "I must be shutting up like a telescope." And so it was. Indeed, she was only now 10 inches high, and her face brightened up at the thought she was now the right size for going through the little door into that lovely garden. But poor Alice had left the key on the glass table, and now she was too tiny to reach it. The poor little thing sat down and cried. When she had stopped crying for a bit, her eye fell on a little glass box that was lying under the table. Inside was a very small cake on which the words "Eat me" were beautifully marked in currants. "Well, I will eat it," said Alice, "and if it make me grow larger, I can reach the key. And if it makes me grow smaller, I can creep under the door. So either way, I will get into the garden, and I don't care which happens." She ate a little bit and said anxiously to herself, "Which way? Which way?" holding her hand on the top of her head to feel which way it was growing, and she was quite surprised to find that she remained the same size. So she finished off the cake. Now, as we have seen the question answers, we'll revise it again. So, shall we start? Okay. As we have read the story, now again we'll revise the question answer. So, the first question, what did Alice discovered behind the curtain? Alice discovered behind the curtain was a little door about 15 inches high. Why could Alice not wander in the garden? Alice could not wander in the garden because the door was small. What happened to Alice when she drank from the bottle? When Alice drank from the bottle, she became 10 inches high. What would Alice do if the cake made her smaller? Alice can creep under the door and get into the garden. So kids, I hope now you are clear with the reading comprehension. As I said yesterday, you can practice it more, finding it from the Google. So before I start with this lesson, Reena and Rishi, I would like to show you one picture and want to explain you what is the picture is all about. Reena and Rishi, this is a second chapter. We are going to start with this. Before I start with the explanation of chapter, first do with this activity. This is about the classmates. They are talking to each other and they are saying about their family. As I have already explained you the word classmate. So the first boy, let's say his name is Krishna. His age is 6 years old and he lives with parents and older brother Sohan. My brother is my best friend, but we do fight sometimes. Second boy says to Krishna, his name is Akshay. He is 5 years old and he lives with parents. I am a single child. My dad is my best friend. Two girls are talking to each other. First girl, Shikha, she is 6 years old and she lives with parents and baby sister. My younger sister is just 2 years old. She is tiny. The other girl name is Prerna. She is 7 years old. She lives with parents and grandparents and a big younger brother. She says to Shikha, my brother and I love granny stories. You can practice it at home with your family, with your brother, sister as a conversation. You are seeing the picture. Now I want to ask you, what do you mean by classmate? Classmate means the one who studies with you in the same class. So in the picture you are seeing, classmates were talking to each other. So you can do this at your home as an activity. I hope you have enjoyed the session with me today. Till then, goodbye. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay at home.